What's up everybody, this is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Area D Chapter 80, Guards District 3. So this chapter here, we meet some new foes and boy does she seem dangerous. Not only that, but Jin's counterattack is finally revealed. So, the counterattack. Last chapter, obviously Jin's plan was to let all the prisoners, let prisoners through the gates, to obviously which Jiga, she was like, no, we're not going to be doing that. But after obviously hearing some reason, thinking about it, we finally figure out what's going on. So by letting all the prisoners through the main gate, Jin and Kakuta, they can basically blend in with the crowd because as Jin said, the one mistake that Owl Eyes ended up making was to just openly invite people to join the Ubermersh. So yeah, obviously it's not like Owl Eyes is going to end up retracting that invitation, obviously, because if he does, then he may end up just losing all confidence. People just lose confidence in him. You know, other prisoners that'll be left behind the walls, just what the hell, man, these guys just did what they want, so now we can't do anything. You know, obviously he wants to rally people behind him. So obviously if he retracts that now, people just be like, ah, screw this guy, man, we ain't doing this. So anyway, thanks to that, thanks to being able to let all the prisoners, thanks to letting the prisoners through now, the cannon fodder members of the Ubermersh, they end up being in disarray and everything, not knowing what the hell to do. You know, sitting back waiting on confirmation from allies. You even see it these old guys coming through. It's yeah, we're here to join you youngins. It's just the hell is going on? Who are you guys? You know, then they start doing their stuff what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, so obviously while they're there, kind of all in disarray and everything, Jin ends up infiltrating pretty much completely undetected. Well, obviously Owl Eyes ends up sensing him, but that's it. You know, always only the main boss man knows what the hell's fully going on. So yeah, not only that now, but also he can get his friends through the gates and everything so they can come join him. And I mean, you know, seriously, out of all his friends, the one member who I think would really be essential to this will probably be Rio, because obviously the fact that she can kind of phase through things like a ghost and everything, it'll make finding people, getting intel just so much easier for them all. But yeah, obviously back to Jin and that, it wasn't too long before Jin and Kakuta end up kind of stumbling across a new altered, a girl with a real sadistic streak. They kind of hear her torturing some dude. This guy is just you know, trying to desert Ubermersh. She's not happy with what's going on. She's like, no, you ain't going nowhere. You know, I want to hear you scream some more. You know, cutting them apart. All that stuff's disgusting. But yeah, her power is pretty amazing. Essentially, if you guys have seen Avatar, she's just like a waterbender, and you know, we all know how powerful waterbenders can be. So there was just one image which I thought was just amazing, which is the image of her kind of summoning up her powers. You see the two water dragons come out of nowhere. It's wow, that's a Naruto stuff right there. So yeah, let's face it, obviously, you guys, if you've seen Avatar, you know the potential that waterbenders have. Anything that is comprised of water, they can manipulate and take control of. So my guess is, obviously, she can probably do that with blood as well. And seeing as how there's a lot of blood in the human body and everything, you know, the human body is comprised of 70% water, so anyone that she sees is potentially a target for her and she can just take them out. So that's what I'm saying, her power is pretty OP at the moment. So I'm kind of guessing that whole blood bending water thing, you know, obviously with the human body, that must have been what she used to take down Kakuta. Considering how you know, Kakuta had her completely at gunpoint. If she moved an inch, he would have shot her in the head anyway, because he doesn't really care. Jin's the only one who kind of has a proper you know, problem with all of that. So yeah, the fact that he just went down so easy and looked like he was choking, it could have been a thing you know, she cut off the water, the blood supply took going somewhere, took him out. So yeah, this seems like it's going to be a really hard battle for these guys to take this girl down. She knows what she is doing and she does not care about human life. So I guess the thing is, obviously, if Jin can actually acquire that power and cancel it out and everything, he might actually be damn near unstoppable if he learns how to control it properly, because bloodbending, man. We see what it does in Avatar. That is filthy. It's if you guys have seen Legend of Korra as well, the first season, the guy who Aang tried to chase down, Bloodbender, took Aang out. And that's damn, this guy's the Avatar, for God's sake. How the hell can you take him out so easily? So yeah, interesting things are happening, you know. So I'm actually really interested in seeing how they're gonna fight this girl. And yeah, this girl's power is just amazing. Every time there's always one new foe that has a really cool power. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they take her down. So yeah, that's about it for this chapter. It was alright, obviously pretty quick, but I like the new artwork that they're showing off, new villain. So yeah, that about ends it for this chapter. You guys know the usual thing to do in the Ds. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out the other things to do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.